Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. Star Citizen Alpha 4.2.1 will be going to live tomorrow. As always, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and channel members. Thank you so much for the support, it is truly appreciated. So just a super quick update video today. Cloud Imperium have officially confirmed that it is their intention to release Alpha 4.2.1 to live on Thursday, being tomorrow as of this video. This was stated in the most recent This Week in Star Citizen post, and also on Thursday they will be accompanying the release with an Inside Star Citizen episode dedicated to the updates coming in 4.2.1, as well as this headline event being the Resource Rush, which we will talk about in a second, plus they will be releasing an FAQ guide to help us understand what it is all about. Now, for me, I am extremely excited for this Resource Rush, as from what I can see with this event, it is exactly what Star Citizen is about, albeit part of a narratively driven set of missions instead of the dynamic economy driving the demand, but the experience will essentially be what has always excited me about Star Citizen, which is working together in a multidisciplinary way to achieve a goal. And what I mean by this is many players working together in many different professions and roles to complete the task. So, for example, for our org, these professions will include scouts, exploring everywhere, traveling around searching for potential stray commodities or opportune mining locations, and then reporting back to the org with their coordinates, so that we can then send out a recovery team. We will also have miners heading out and mining all of the necessary resources, being corundum, tungsten, and copper. Then haulers either working with the miners, running those mined goods to refineries, resupplying the miners with saddlebags, or moving the refined goods to a hangar for stockpiling, or to be delivered to the end destination. All the while having lots of security protecting every single one of them at every stage of the process. Now, this is where players can work together, fulfilling whatever role they want to obtain these permanent rewards. Forget the credits. I'm not even bothered about earning credits with this one. It is about playing the game together and unlocking these permanent rewards that will stay with you beyond any patch wipe and beyond 1.0. Now, this is a great way to test this kind of stuff in the alpha while giving something back. And speaking for myself, it is actually things that I want with these interesting skins. Now, that said, this is going to be a long grind, and I do hope that with the range of potential methods to fulfill these sort of SEU requirements, I hope there is enough there to make it actually fun and not too repetitive, because we've done some number crunching, and as a large group, it is going to take us quite some time. But again, for me and our org, our goal is to push as many of our members through the reputation gates as possible to unlock the rewards. And even when I have completed all of the tasks, I will still be jumping in and offering my help to throw cargo around or escort those moving it about, mining whatever I find. I am just so happy to see a proper open-ended event that can bring so many of the various professions together to obtain a permanent reward. Now, that said again, hopefully things will run smoothly. I'm sure there will be a lot of errors along the way, a lot of issues that will need to be rectified or hotfixed, and I would personally love to see these external cargo freight elevators that they showed off at CitizenCon. It would make it so much easier if they were to come in, if they're ready of course. Plus it would be very handy if CIG increased the storage capacity of our personal hangars in terms of SEU size, as we are going to need a lot of cargo to get everybody through this event. But either way, I am looking forward to it, and I can't wait to get the org involved, which we already are. We've been doing planning for a while now. But anyway, also this week we will have the roadmap update today, which is said to break down the newest developments heading to version 4.2.1 and 4.3. So interested to see what these new developments are. Plus there will be a Q&A for the RSI Meteor, which will also be releasing with 4.2.1 on Thursday, so that is a fun one to look forwards to. But there you go. As I say, just a very quick update today, as I just wanted to let you all know that the patch was imminent, so gather in those refinery jobs, and here's hoping that they have fixed the long-term persistent issues with ship components and weapons going missing. Oh, I really hope that is the case. Do let me know your thoughts on this resource drive, whether you're excited for it, whether you have no interest, and if you are in my org or would like to join my org, it would be great to see you all involved. Let's all work together and get ourselves these rewards. Post 421's launch as well, my streams each day will be focused on the resource drive, so Monday, Wednesday and Friday between 2 and 6 PM BST is when I stream. Be sure to come and check it out here on YouTube or over at twitch.tv/SuperMacBrother. The link is below. You are all more than welcome to come and hang out. It will be closed to org members if you want to join us in-game, but you can watch and just hang out with us all, regardless of whether you are brand new to the game or a veteran. Also, if you would like to transform your phone or tablet into your ship's dashboard, I can get you 15% off a GameGlass lifetime pass or 10% off an annual or monthly pass. I highly recommend them, especially this Aegis Shard. It is a very helpful app, and using that link will not only give you that discount, but it will also provide my channel with a direct kickback, helping to directly support me, so thank you so much in advance. If you do enjoy my videos, please do consider subscribing and helping the channel to grow. Also, hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, it does the channel a big favour, and tick that notification bell if you'd like to be notified when my videos go live. Again, a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members for your continued support. It is much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.